Sinners isn't a good movie. It's just a black one. There, I said it. It's not a good movie. It doesn't have a cohesive storyline. The characters aren't fleshed out. There's plot holes all through the story. It doesn't make fucking sense. And it takes 45 minutes for the movie to even start getting good. It's honestly overhyped and overrated. And I think it's because Michael B. Jordan is in it, two of him, and because of all the black faces, and because of that one scene of them shucking and jiving in that fucking barn, and us black folks ate it up. But in all honesty, it's a shitty ass movie. It's a shitty, boring, plain movie. It doesn't hold up as a vampire movie. It doesn't hold up as a horror movie. It doesn't hold up as a thriller. It just doesn't hold up in any single category. It is not a good movie.
I'm tired of hearing this disrespectful take. Her comment is even more disgusting. Who says this? To quote her comment,
threw a bunch of black imagery together and said, "White man bad," and y'all yelled it was deep because of Twitter analysis.
When I say not all black folks are kinfolks, these are the type of people I mean. When this said Harriet Tubman had to leave people behind, these are the type of black folks they mean. I don't know which is worse, her implying black people don't have brains to think for ourselves, so we have to be spoon-fed someone else's Twitter breakdown to tell us what to mass feel, or implying that black people are so simple-minded that anyone can throw together garbage, and as long as it features black imagery, black people would just blindly praise it. No deep thinking, no critical thinking, no nothing. Just show black people black imagery and they will clap and dance, is what she's saying. It's so insulting and disrespectful to black people to imply that we are so incapable of deep and critical thinking that we cannot tell when content put before us is garbage versus when it's good. Because when people say, you only like this movie because it's a black movie, that's exactly what it means. They are disrespecting your intelligence. They're saying you're incapable of being able to differentiate between a good movie or a bad movie, between good content and bad content, between good art and bad art. As long as black imagery is dangled in your face, you're going to clap and call it the best thing you have ever seen, regardless if the plot is garbage, regardless if the storyline, the acting, and the cinematography is garbage. People like this, I know what you are. Not only is this disrespectful to black people, this is disrespectful to Ryan Coogler, to sit there and say people only like Sinners because it was created by a black director. So dismissive of the effort, the hard work, the deep dive and research, but most importantly, the brilliance that went into this movie, to attempt to diminish and minimize it to we only liked it because it's association with blackness. And this is not to say people can't dislike Sinners. People also dislike Titanic, and that movie is a masterpiece. People are definitely allowed to dislike Sinners. But when you say,
"Oh, the movie is terrible, but black people only like it because it's a black movie,"
what are you trying to say? Honestly, think about it. What are you trying to say? Are you trying to gaslight black people into believing we don't know how to tell when we consume good content versus bad content, and it's easy to appease black people? Are you saying black media doesn't require much depth, much complexity, or much thinking? Just throw in a bunch of black people and black music, and black people will eat it up. And if this is what you're saying, who are you speaking for? Like, excuse me? With that take, why aren't black people fawning over Tubi movies, since we're incapable of telling the difference between a masterpiece and a quickly thrown together money grab? The way y'all continue to try to play black audiences is crazy. And when an excellent movie comes out, the attempt to gaslight us and say we only like it because we see people that look like us, I have no words. All I have to say is don't let them reverse psychology or gaslight you into thinking Sinners is overhyped, because people will always try to downplay black excellence and try to subtract the excellence from the blackness. And let's not even start on the people calling Sinners an oppression film or saying it's another victimhood propaganda. Hear me when I say, if the accurate retelling of how a group of people were treated because of their skin color makes you nervous, uncomfortable, or makes you feel victimized to the point you want it hidden, silenced, and not spoken about, you might be the one playing the victim. Then you have the people going around saying,
they want us to feel guilty for what our ancestors did.
And I just have to ask, why do you never feel this way about non-black centered period pieces that include black slaves and black servants? Why do black people taking down the Klan and Sinners upset you more than black slaves getting whipped in a non-black centered period piece? Is that the history that you like to see? Is that the history that puts you at ease? Anyways, thanks for watching. Let me know if you want more Sinners related ideas, and if you do, leave some topics for me to speak about in the comment section. Bye.